What is up, guys? Welcome back to another mock draft. Here you go, Cowboys. I have a lot of Cowboys fans that I know personally and dearly, including my own brother, Julian. So here you go, man. I'm trying not to disappoint you guys, but I'm here to bring you guys a Cowboys mock draft. Here we go. Let's dive into it. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get into this thing. Lawrence, Wilson, Lance, Sewell, Slater, Chase, Waddle, Fields, Parsons. You have all the playmakers in your arsenal. Here you go, Cowboy fans. Let's take Kyle Pitts. I know you just drafted CD Lamb, but you guys need a tight end, and he can play pure tight end or in the slot. Just playmaker, man. Let's take Kyle Pitts at number 10 overall. I know corner is a big need, and I know you guys might want to, wanted another offensive lineman here with a couple guys sitting, but I'm going to take playmaker, next best playmaker. Oh, excuse me. And it was Kyle Pitts sitting at number 10. Pick 44. Definitely going to go corner here. I can't leave you guys hanging around that long. Let's take Asante Samuel. I know I draft him a lot, but let's take Asante Samuel Jr. Florida State. Really undersized, but he tested really good and he's really aggressive. So you get two picks, not nearly necessity picks, but picks that are going to be instant playmakers. Eskridge goes in the early second. Oh, Tyson Campbell's off. Let's go with the interior defensive lineman. Jamin Davis and Jabril Cox are very tempting, though, right here, sitting at pick 75 in the third. Let's check interior defensive line. Milton Williams, Tupi Lotu. I do like Tupi Lotu more than Tufele, but Tufele is a guy that kind of is already there. Tyler Shelvin. I'm going to take Osa Digizua on the next pick. Let's take an offensive lineman. They said Tyron Smith isn't going to stay, but I like Lale Collins. I think they need to sign both of those guys. Let's check interior. Josh Myers is sitting here. Trey Smith is sitting here. These guys are going to be gone pretty soon. Let's check edge. Carlos Basham, Janarius Robinson. Let's check linebacker. I think I'm going to take Jabril Cox. He has some tweener line. I just big money. He has some linebacker edge rush upside. I'm going to take Jabril Cox right here. You can mold him into whatever you want. Pure off ball. If you decide not to re-sign or trade Jalen Smith, and then if you really want to develop him, he could be a really twitchy edge rusher. Oh, all my guys are gone now. Okay, let's check interior defensive line, and then let's check Marlon Tupilotu. Both of these guys are still sitting here. I think I'm going to take Marlon Tupilotu. I feel like he's a little bit more there than J2 Fele. Let's just get you another nice run stopper. Al Woods is no longer on the team, I believe. Your nose tackle. And we have another early pick. Let's check offensive tackle. Let's see. Walker Little still here. I keep mocking him, but teams aren't taking him, so I'm going to take him in the fourth again. In 2 of the 3 mock drafts I've done so far, I've taken him, but he's just next best guy. And if Walker Little keeps falling, then I'm going to keep taking him. The picks are kind of similar, but these are just guys that I know and I've looked a lot of film at. David Moore. I was gonna take Osa Odigizua, was I not? Oh no, I didn't. Man, Dalen Hayes still here. Oh, Gudenji's still here. I don't know. I feel like he's too much of a project, and I feel like Dalen Hayes just doesn't have a high enough ceiling. I feel like these guys are 5th, 6th round picks. Rashad Weaver, I haven't taken him yet in a recent mock draft, but I feel like he's too similar to the edge rushers I've been taking. Let's check linebacker. Charles Snowden's a really good pick. Let's see if we could double dip at corner. Kerry Vincent, Shakur Brown. Let's check safety. Caden Stearns looks like a Cowboy. No, let's just take Caden Stearns out of Texas. Keep him in the state. He'll compete for the for the free or strong safety position. He's a guy that has both free and safety and box safety flexibility. I'm sorry, guys, if Cowboys fans are not liking my picks, but these are picks that I think are going to end up playing not immediately, maybe not even next year, but 3, 4 years down the road when the rookie contracts are up, when they're really running into their stride. I think these are guys that are going to really truly develop by their third, fourth year. Edge is still sitting here. Let's check Edge off as a need. Let's take Shaka Tooney. Ran 4.46 at the pro day unofficially. Unofficially, yes, but still, that is very fast. When they say unofficially, you add 0.2 100ths of a second on, and they said it should be official. 2 1,000ths of a second on, it should be, um, you know, statistically correct, which I think is fake. None of these guys I'm gonna worth taking. I was like, all these guys are darts at this point. Maybe Josh Sills and Robert Jones, but that's about it. Josh Sills, I wouldn't mind taking him in the 7th, but not right now. Let's check tight end. Let's see if we could double dip. I took Kyle Pitts earlier. Let's check receiver. We have enough receiver. Check running back. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take another corner. Let's take Marco Wilson out of Florida. I think he's got pretty good size. He's just really raw, and he's just like he's almost like a meme in the Madden and mock draft community. Like you just got to take him at this point. There's just there's a point in time where you just got to put Marco Wilson in one of your mock drafts, and he's in mine finally. Let's check quarterback. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's check running back. I like Elijah Mitchell out of Louisiana a lot. I think he's got really good size and vision, but I think that he's a guy I would take as an undrafted pickup. Let's check receiver. Simi Fehoko. I don't know if I want him at tight end or receiver, but I think he's a guy that should stay another year and play a full year in Pac-12 football before coming out. KJ Britt, Patty Fisher. Let's check edge. Kendo. LaRon Stokes. Jaquan Bailey. I might take another interior defensive lineman. Let's see who's still here. Ooh, I love it. Nobody. None of these guys I'm going to take. Loudermilk, maybe with the size upside, but man, all these guys, these are rough picks. I know that I'm in the 6th round, but I didn't know I was going to be sitting with these guys. Who's still sitting here? I think I'm going to take Jacoby Stevens, big safety linebacker hybrid. He's better than taking just a pure linebacker. And I think I'm going to take the next best quarterback with my last pick. I'm just going to take Felipe Franks, big arm quarterback in the 7th. Let's just get another quarterback in there. I don't like their backups at all. Let's just get a quarterback that at least I'm familiar with coming out of college. Let's check out the picks. I'm sorry, Cowboy fans. I know that you're probably scratching your head on half these picks. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 picks. Let's check this draft out and grade it. Kyle Pitts sitting here at number 10. That's an A+ pick. He's playmaker, slot, perimeter, inline tight end, wing in the backfield. Anywhere you want him, you're gonna get him. And he's just the next best. He was the next best player, and he was sitting there number 10, A+ still. Asante Samuel, pick 44. I know I've been drafting him a lot in mock drafts, but he's sitting there in the 2nd. I'm going to take him. Really athletic, really physical corner. Pick 75. You guys might not like this pick, but in the 3rd round, you get a linebacker with, hybrid off ball and edge rush upside. Of course, you're going to take that in today's day and age. You need this guy to drop down on 3rd down and then pass rush, on 1st again. Jabril Cox is your guy. And then pick 99, Marlon Tupilotu. He's more of a nose tackle, yes, but he is a little bit more there as a pass rusher than Jay Tufele. And then pick 115 in the 4th, Walker Little. I know I just mocked him, but he's just going to keep falling. I'm going to keep taking him. He's just a tackle that you can wait a year or 2 to play, or you can plug and play him instantly right now. And then pick 138, I just took a safety out of Texas, Caden Stearns. I think he's really good. I think he has box safety potential, but he also has single free high safety potential. Uh, he's in that mold of where you don't know where you want him. He's not the most athletic DB on the team, so you don't trust him too sure. Single high safety, but he's such a physical and secure guy in tackler that you want him in the box. You don't want a running back to bounce outside, and all of a sudden you have your free safety who can't tackle, chasing this Derrick Henry. This Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey down the field. I'd rather keep Stearns in the box, but that limits him as his potential as a playmaker. But doesn't know. They'll find something out with him. I love the pick here at 138. Caden Stearns has hybrid versatile ability. Shaka Tooney impressed me with the pro day. I watched Penn State's whole pro day in my off time. I thought he looks a lot bigger than 6'3", 230. He looked about 255, but Shaka Tooney ran really fast. I don't know if I just want to bring him up as a linebacker now, but we'll see. Marco Wilson, corner. I like him. He has good size. I think he has really good length and playmaking ability, but I just don't know if I trust him outside on an island or if I just want to keep him in the slot his entire career and keep him, just keep him safe, keep him with his low floor. He's a very good slot, but he has a very low floor as a pure corner. And then Jacoby Stevens, I picked 270, 220, 277, 227, 227. Jacoby Stevens, I'm a big fan of this guy. He measured a lot smaller than I thought. I thought he'd be about 6'3", 225. He's only about 6'1", 216. So now he's more of a really undersized linebacker and a good sized but under athletic safety. And now he's your pure box guy. And if you really want to develop your two safety tandems, you got your free safety Caden Stearns, who's a little bit under athletic and not as rangy as you hope your free safety would be, but he could play that position. And they have your pure box safety Jacoby Stevens, like a Cam Chancellor, like a Keanu Neal. And then Felipe Franks, just stab at a big armed quarterback in the seventh. Not a hurt pick. I would give this draft a B plus. Kyle Pitts and Asante Samuel were my favorite two picks. My throwaway picks were kind of Tupi Lotu and Marco Wilson. Felipe Franks too, but Tupi Lotu, I just needed a nose tackle. I took one in the third, early fourth, not bad. And then I needed a DB and then a quarterback. But my favorite picks were the first two. B plus picks. I hope you Cowboy fans liked my draft. Kyle Pitts, Asante Samuel, Jabril Cox, Marlon Tupi Lotu, Walker Little, Caden Stearns, Shaka Tooney, Marco Wilson, Jacoby Stevens, and Felipe Franks. This is your Dallas Cowboys mock draft. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the flip.